His mom. His mama. Yeah, yeah. AK on my right hand, right next to that bike bow. And that's why with these 50 shots, I'll shoot it out with 5 bow.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun and State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night match.
All right, man, I gotta bust this nigga ass for the culture. It's on YouTube. It's on my YouTube.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
It's all right, Lucky. I don't mind.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Joe Tryon able to record his 5th sack of the season.
How about the defense there and try to set the tone on the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing the tone for this one.
First carry for James Conner. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
This sound grown as hell, man.
Throwing now is Murray. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. No return, but
there he is.
It's just a punt of 31 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Finds his tight end Ingram.
This defense, Charles, really played well in that one a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the
Is there something
defensive
for
coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. There's Chris Olave. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
And this defense for the Cardinals, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And some room to run now. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal from the 3. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Evan Ingram with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bucs put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just...
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Rashad White, 26 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Murray's throw here into the hands of Moore. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So for Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Murray a give. This is Connor. That's William Colston there who fought his way in to make the play.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him from a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. To throw, it's Murray. That's going to be knocked away and
How do you not throw the ball on
As a coaching staff, you can
bro?
call just about whatever you want, because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Now Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Now Andy Lee will come on to punt this one away. And here's a very low line drive. Almost whiffed on it. This is taken at the 18. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first two drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a three-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
It'll almost push them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you just have to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
There's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 11 at the 41. Throwing is Hurts. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming out, and that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And the Bucs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Well, one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try to defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Hurts. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now back to the ground game with White. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Got an open man. It's Olave.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Chris Olave.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bucs take a 3-touchdown lead.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Murray now to throw.
And this will be swung out here for counter. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
A huge play there for Arizona. 41 yards. On 1st and 10 is counter. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
James Conner hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cards get a bit closer.
Prater for the extra point. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On 2nd and 10, Murray. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 28 yards. And the Cardinals have cut it back within a score. Extra point good by Prater. And back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Red shoes, red shoes, red shoes.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Y'all won or y'all lost?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here. 1st and 10. It's caught. This is White. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And this
'Cause I got bills to pay.
Cardinal defense, back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And Ingram holds it in. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now
Don't be a nigga.
use the first of their
Be my
timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got White here. And they'll
in a Madden
hit him in
league?
the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Chewing up big
shit.
yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Me the way.
Now another timeout call.
That nigga's getting active out there.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. His throw incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
That's a real nigga answer.
7th play of this drive coming
That
up.
is a real nigga answer.
3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts.
That's a pig, bitch.
Throw there as that's knocked down and
God
incomplete.
damn, these niggas. Pick the ball off, bro. To the crib. Let's back to the project.
Speed, no space to fit in the football.
Damn. And what's crazy, you throw the ball deep, the DBs catch the ball better than the receivers. But anything underneath, them niggas is dropping.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy
Blows my
about
fucking
that.
mind.
We haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd and a yard, Murray. Now another timeout call by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Here's Murray. He's going deep for Brown. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Prater for the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Maybe time for one play on offense. Really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
First down, here's White. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, second down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. J.J. Watt, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Back to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally he's pretty reliable, usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and that will keep this a three-point game.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
Connor up the middle. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Extra point given by Prater. And that'll make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From the 10. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Fielded right around the 8. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
for it with Connor. And some room to work. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 16-yard line. 137 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. So the big play made just like that. They'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Murray now. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Prater for the extra point. And they will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From the 6. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. Got a man complete to Miller. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 35. Offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
Wide open receiver complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And between the last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
His pass caught at the 4. He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. Touchdown! Rashad White with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Buccaneers have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of this.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. They start the drive with White. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the taking charge.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
On 2nd and 12, Hurts. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. They start with a give to Connor. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Right back to Connor here on 1st. And some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Towards the end zone for Brown. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Cardinals have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point beat by 3. Make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. He's got his man. It's White. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of. And, in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a 4th quarter comeback. And he hits a big one right there.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. The 20. as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And the Bucs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down passes.
What was that shit you was talking earlier? You gonna see me on the schedule, huh? You gonna see me on the schedule, huh? What's that shit you was saying? What's that shit you was saying? You gonna see me on the schedule, huh? You was gonna see me on the schedule? The championship run through the Bucs, huh? That's what you was saying? Championship run through the Bucs? The championship runs through the Bucs, huh? Don't go quiet on me now, nigga. Championship goes to the Bucs, huh? Yeah, we heard the talk, fuck, nigga. We heard you. We heard you. Championship runs to the Bucs. Ain't nobody gonna compete with me. I see you on the schedule, huh? Get your fuck ass out of here, boy. That weak ass, basic ass concept. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, boy. You thought that shit was over, you went up 21, huh? You thought you was having fun, huh? Fuck you talking about, Rod? What do you think this is? Fuck you think this is? Thought this shit was sweet. Nah, this ain't no switcher, nigga. This ain't no switcher. Yeah, run that rock. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. Fuck you thought this was? You thought this shit was sweet, Rod? Fuck, he thought... Yeah, he was up 21-0 first quarter, my nigga. 21-0, he was up. Came all the way back and dogged his ass. Once I figured out what he was doing, it was a wrap. Brian got no concept at all. He just used YouTube cheese. That's all he does. Nigga's a bum. Nigga's a bum. Nigga is a bum. Trash, garbage, cheeks. All that shit. Talking all that noise. Get up out of here. That boy trash. That boy trash. Look, that's all you want to do is start up the middle. You shut down the middle, the nigga can't do nothing. He just want to throw the ball up the middle. I'm going to run this bitch up. Now you talking about I highball the ball out to Hollywood. This nigga been highballing the whole game till his tight ends across the middle. Nigga trash, bro. You trash. Trash, bro. I'm gonna run this bitch up too. I'm gonna run this bitch up too. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna run this bitch up too. Believe that. Not here.